Hey y'all, we back with another reaction, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Now you know these trials about to pop up, right? Y'all know that Portland took a plea deal, right? Okay, and you know Melly's still locked up, right? He ain't going nowhere. But anywho, there's a lot of talk going around, and there are a lot of videos going around. There are a lot of leak videos going around. Now, you have to ask yourself, why are the leaked videos coming out? Right? And you know why the leaked videos are coming out, right? Right? Y'all know why the leak videos are coming out in the YNW Melly case, right? Now, do y'all think it's a setup? Why y'all think it's a setup? Ask yourself, why do you think it's a setup? Now, you had to ask yourself, you had to ask yourself something else. Well, first of all, I want to give a shout out to all my subscribers. Okay. I want to give a shout out to all my true subscribers, my members, those who did try to get, they got their membership 1 or 2 times. That's good. I appreciate y'all. And I want to give a shout out to all the people who've been with me from day one in the YNW Melly case. Y'all know we been on this case. Now, I want to rethink some things. I got a problem with some of the leaked videos, and I have a problem with, and y'all know how I do my cases. Y'all know I think I'm a thinker. I'm a critical thinker. I think real life situation. I think out the box. What I think you won't do, but you will do. I think differently from most people. There have been videos, and I don't got tired of looking at them now. I don't got tired of looking at the videos. There are videos YNW Melly's friends speaking out now, changing their stories, being on podcasts, and they always jump on this one particular podcast. I ain't calling no name. They always jump on this one particular podcast, but they always say that's the police podcast, but they keep jumping their behinds up on it. So you can't listen to what people say. It's sad, boiling. Y'all putting his life into a situation. I believe that they shouldn't show a lot on trial anymore, because y'all putting these people life in a situation. Y'all putting Borden life in a situation. Borden have to make up stories, tell lies, just to protect his innocence. How is Borden not included in the double murder case? How did Portland buy his way out or what happened. Was he involved? Was he scared? Was he threatening? This is serious, y'all. This is serious. Because a person who will commit a crime like this has a serious problem. Boylan took a plea deal. Boylan had nothing on his hand. No, what word I can say? No DNA, nothing. And y'all got to remember, when they left that studio and I put in my shorts and I played a little game with y'all mentally, and I know somebody had to catch on to it, but they didn't. The order that those boys came out of that studio, y'all didn't pay that no attention. I said the order that they came out the studio was the setup. Y'all didn't hear nobody else say that. Y'all did not hear anyone say that. I don't think I heard nobody else say that. It was the order that those boys came out that I try to clue y'all. And the only reason why I try to clue y'all is because I'm telling y'all, I ain't no psychic. But the order, cause you remember, y'all know it don't work like that. Y'all know everybody don't go to sleep like that. Y'all know everybody don't fall asleep. And I don't care how tired they are. People don't go to sleep like that. Because being in the studio is a fun thing to do. You do a lot in there. I don't want to get into it because I'm gonna respect YouTube. Y'all know what time it is at a studio. Y'all know these young boys don't go no sleep like that. Y'all know all no young people don't go. Now, it's a lot of things been said in those leaked videos. You can't always believe what you hear and see. What's up, Lord? What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Good to see you. Y'all, let me get back on track so y'all can pay me some attention. Because, see, y'all ain't going to get no, but I don't want no credit. Because what I say, a lot of people know what I said and what I'm saying. A lot of people know what I'm saying and what I said. Stop believing them videos that they leak videos that they putting out there, y'all. Because if you do, you're going to get lost in this case. Now, Portland took that plea deal. I already told y'all that the main two attorneys are not there. They was pregnant at the same time. They communicated with him. Y'all don't know what he told. That lady saw, the lady wasn't in court, y'all. The lady saw, what my boy name got shot up. The rapper name got. I don't try to keep up with people's name because I know a lot of things go on. But that's why I tell people don't even know by the name, but I know the faces. She took a case and she beat that case. The attorney that I'm talking about, not in the courtroom. You got to pay attention. Listen to me. He already made a plea deal with her. He already told her. But I feel sorry for I don't understand. Think about it, y'all. Boiling is getting away. Now, here we go. Fredo, bang. Fredo Bang, what? Told his attorney he don't want to speak. Florida law, see y'all, that's what I'm saying. Florida laws, y'all got to understand what Lanita be saying because I'm not from Florida. And our laws here in Georgia is totally different from y'all laws in Florida. So y'all got to understand they got us straight up here. Our laws are totally different. Y'all don't even have parole. We got parole up here. We got everything up here. So it's going to make you kind of like walk in a straight line. If anybody walk a crooked line, they ain't from Georgia. Because we ain't about to fool with them folks like that. Right. Common sense. I tell y'all people, people, y'all got to understand that I may be a good girl. You don't know one. You just only want know one side of me. Now, there go your friend. Boylan spoke out. Boylan said he wasn't. Y'all know he wasn't gonna take a plea deal. After taking the plea deal, Boylan said he wasn't gonna take no. Y'all get the lights up for me. Get the lights up for me. Get the lights up for me. Good Jesus. Boylan said he wasn't gonna take a plea deal, but Boylan did what? Okay. We talked about that last night, right? Huh? Now you got the other friends talking. Now, I'm talking real talk, y'all. Y'all didn't catching on what's going on in the cat. Only people catching on what's going on in the street, what's going on in this courtroom. It's real people. But these kids are not as strong as y'all were back in the days, in the 90s and the 80s and the 70s. They not they not like y'all. They ain't like y'all. They telling on each other. They switching up on each other. But they supposed to be homeboys and stuff like that. See, reason why y'all gonna get a lot of make believes leak tapes. Y'all gonna get a lot of leak videos is because listen now. Y'all about to get a lot of leak videos. Now I did one on Jacoby. Only reason why I seen another boy, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. See, Jacoby lied to y'all. Jacoby talking in front of the investigators. Jacoby was part of the act, y'all. I may be a female, but you don't know me. But the song said you don't know me. Huh? 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 Jacoby lied. Here you go, another friend lied because the friend think his name about to come up in this thing. A lot of things happen inside that car. And the only person know what happened in that car was Juvie, Set Chaser, Melly, Borland. And they're going to talk. That's why you're going to get some more people talking. You're going to get some more leak videos out there. Because let me tell y'all something. Ain't about no free no Melly. We want justice for Juvie and Set Chaser. Two young boys, two young men. Life was taken like that. And y'all keep trusting all these people y'all sitting around with. Now let me tell you something. These leak videos that I'm keep hearing, it's tripping. They was bashing. They were back. They thought that Melly was running the street too. Melly ain't running nothing no more. Melly is not the king no more. Frito Lane, Bang, Fredo, whatever your name is. Fredo Bang. I ain't never seen no case like this before in my life. Now, y'all don't see this video 1,000 times, but it's something in this video right here. Listen to me, y'all. It's what they are talking about in those leaked videos. Y'all got to pay attention. Look at the video by yourself. Look at the video by yourself. First of all, the street that they found the car on, was this a two-way lane? Three-way lane? Now, y'all know for a fact, if you're driving on the right side of the street, if it was a two-way lane, you had to get out your car and shoot at the car. A two-way lane, y'all. Now, I'm glad this video right here. I'm glad this picture right here. I just want to educate y'all on a little something. Now, you got the car on this. You got the car. Is that a truck coming on the left side? A white truck right here. Right here. On my left side of the street. I'm going to ask y'all a simple question, my people of the United States. Only focus on the car on our left side. If you sitting up or you laying down and you flip on your back, car here will be on your what side? Left side. The question is, this a two-way street to me. If it's a two-way street, I'm coming down the street. The people in the woods on the left side, on the right side, is the passenger side. I'm just follow me for a minute. Follow me for a minute, y'all. Cause I'm helping y'all to something. If you look on this truck right here, if they was coming, if Melly and when it's Boylan left at McDonald's, if they were coming down this street right here, the passengers are on the right side of the car. And they're going to have to come out the woods or inside the car to unalive them, to shoot them. I got to tell the truth. They got to shoot them on the right side. So you have to ask yourself, If they was on this two-way lane like this, if since they was on the passenger side, looking at where we send it, the way you send is going to be on your right side. That means that the drivers would have got hit before the passengers, y'all. What's up way too fast? The passengers would get, the driver would get hit first. Just follow with me for a minute, y'all. If this the two-way lane, if they came down this street right here, remember what I said. The passengers is going to be on the right side. They're going to be over here with the trees and everything. So the first people that'll get hit is the driver's side. The driver passenger is Melly. Okay? Now here we go. Let's look at the truck. Now a lot of people think they smart. I'm smarter than you. Okay? The truck, the big truck. If this is a two-way lane, only a two-way lane, only people would get hit first still would be the drivers in this truck with the mirror. The driver is on your left side. Okay? We still on the left side. So the driver would get hit first. On your right side is the wooded side. Y'all, I just explained to y'all what happened. I just explained to y'all what happened because y'all know that's what happened. If they was on this street right here, no way the passengers would have been hit in no drive-by. Only person would have got hit in the drive-by is the who? Driver and the person, passenger behind the driver. Because both cars it's going to be the left side. Go down, coming down the street and going up the street. Come on, y'all. Y'all think the police don't know what I know? Y'all think the detective don't know what I know? Huh? So coming down the street, passengers going to be on the wooded area. Coming down the street, the drivers would have got hit first. Coming in his truck, drivers would have got hit first because the passengers would have been over there on the wooded area. What are they telling y'all? Who was in the car? What happened in that car? Now, that's common sense, but people don't have common sense no more. Okay? But y'all got to listen to this video. You don't realize that they were picking up the, let me use the word that they use. They was in the woods. Did y'all hear the boy say that they was in the, did they find it? Did you look in the woods? Because if you look at the car on the right here, it's somebody from the wooded area. Because the passenger's not going to be on the street side. If you're going to do a drive-by, the drivers and see, they weren't thinking when they did like this, y'all. They weren't thinking on this two-way street. Even with the truck right here, the drivers would have got hit first. Unless y'all came out the wood and hit us. Okay, let's go on. Y'all, the leaked videos, no, that boiling is going to tell on every last one of them. That's why he took that plea deal to save his life, because he know Melly is cooked. But see, it's some more people in this. It's some more people dragged in this now. There's some more people dragged in this because they allegedly called the mothers to play things off. Was the mothers involved? in the plot? Who knows? Huh? You think my son about to call and tell me what he doing? He doing something like that. Somebody call y'all call my mama phone. Y'all know ain't none of my son friend got my phone number. Now let me go back and read your messages. Okay. Now I know ain't no way they going to beat this case. Now I'm gonna tell you a little secret. What the name? Boylan already took the plea deal on a double murder case. In order to take that plea deal, he told that prosecutor something. He told that head lady something. He told that boss prosecutor something. I ain't talking about the man. I'm talking about the lady. He told them something. Now y'all got these days they don't make common sense. Okay? He didn't take that plea deal for nothing. Y'all didn't see how y'all didn't hear how happy the judge was when Boylan told on Melly. See, y'all don't want to say it. Ain't no free no Melly ain't going nowhere. Melly gonna make music in the jail. Ain't no free no Melly no more. Y'all might well forget about that. Now, only way you can free Melly, doing Melly case, they better go outside of Barwell. They better go somewhere else and get some people to do this case. Because everybody and their mama don't start this case. Now, my children ain't saying the case. They ain't studying this case. But I am. I stick the case. They know I stick the cases. Now, another thing you said, you tell me they got their car shot up and they did. Yeah, thank you. Common sense. Y'all don't been in shootouts before. Well, some of y'all haven't. You tell me the way that car looked and the way that car was, I didn't get not one bullet on me. And the only reason why Boylan was in the hospital because the police didn't even know that he wasn't the one that got hit. Boylan wasn't the one got hit, y'all. Boylan didn't happen to Boylan. They thought Boylan was the two boys that came in and got shot up. See, y'all, it's a game. It's a game. It's a game of playing. They played a game. Boylan played his role. And Boylan know what happened. But I'm going to pray for Boylan, though. I know people don't want to hear what I'm saying because they know I'm about to, hey, y'all, guess what? Y'all listen to me because guess what? Everything I said, y'all know I said it. And guess what they going to do? They ain't going to say I said it. But y'all know how I do cases. Now, another thing you said, ain't no way in the world a car gonna get shot up that bad and I didn't get hit. And Melly just walked away like gun smoke. The Pink Panther. Now, they going down. They trick. Can I tell y'all something? And another, and y'all got to know me to know that kind of laugh is not a laugh. Like, nah, that laugh right there. It's like, y'all don't know. Y'all ain't paying attention. Let me tell y'all something. They trick Boylan. Unless Boylan gave them something to roll with. Okay? Now, if somebody shooting at us, I probably let the steering wheel. What did Boylan do when they started shooting in there? Huh? See, Boylan was free. boiling out was when people is deleted, y'all don't understand. They kept going. They when Sat Chase wouldn't die, okay? After he unalive, after Sat Chase, trying to be careful with my words. When he was shot up, when he passed out, they kept shooting him because he kept moving. And if they left him alive, he know who did it. And if it was somebody inside the car, in the back seat. Them boys, then that's not a shootout they was in, y'all. Y'all don't know what a shootout is. That ain't no shootout they was in. That was a murder. Them folks' family, sons need justice. He need just. I know about the streets, y'all. Y'all can't tell me. I know a lot that y'all don't. I don't know. I just know. I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. But I'm trying to tell y'all right now. Listen to me. This murder happened from the inside of the car, and I can prove it to the way the. I'm trying to use the words that they use. Uh, Not ballistic, whatever word they be using. They was in the car, y'all. It took them 30 minutes, allegedly 30 minutes. Melly walked in the house. They confusing y'all. You got to listen to them boys. Be careful with the leak videos. Cause ain't no way in the world they're gonna say they was in the house, sleep, and Melly ain't got home. That's what Jacoby said. So y'all got to be careful with these leak videos. Just listen to me. I'm break it down for you. See, Jacoby said Jacoby said they sat outside. And he had like he was stayed up, waiting on Melly to come home. Him and Glass was the last two alive. Okay? They was last two awake. Melly, then Jacoby said Melly called his phone and Melly was just didn't say nothing. Then he said my mama called and said somebody said they was shooting at them. Y'all, come on, y'all. Y'all ain't done. So what we gonna do is take a look. I just explained y'all about this video right here. Now, they're gonna question. What's my boy name? Bang, Fredo. The prosecutor are going to question him. They got to because Melly went over his house with t-shirt and shorts on. And you had to ask yourself, why? Heartless. Your friends was shot up. You making a video like you don't did it before. You don't did this before. You don't been in a shoot. You don't did this before. If y'all ain't never been in no shootout before, then y'all won't understand what I'm saying. And I ain't about to explain it to you. Behind you? Yes, that is correct. East west. So for the purpose of further on pictures, the power lines that we see on the right side, that's the south side of the road? That is correct. And there are no power lines on the north side of the road? That is correct. Okay. You indicated that there were other investigators on scene as well? That is correct. Is this some of the canine officers you were? Okay, here we go. I did not just explain it to y'all. Look at that. Look what side they on, y'all. The passengers was on this side in the wooded area. That's where the officer at. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let this thing roll because I don't explain to y'all. If y'all ain't got it, y'all ain't got it. Say what you want to say. I'm just already done said what I had to say. I don't react, and I'm about to play it on, and y'all can follow suit.
So again, looking in an eastern direction, but now focusing on the south side of the road. Can you describe to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury some of the yellow and orange markers and what they're there for?
Yes. So the yellow and orange markers are there to help depict items of evidence that can't necessarily be seen as they are being covered by shrubs or grass.
So moving on, what direction are you facing in this photograph here?
Facing towards the west.
And so at the end of this street here, what road is this?
On the end there is US 27.
Bridge communications.
The items that we see here, the flags, do they correspond with a photo marker or are they indicating something else?
So they may be corresponding with they have a photo marker next to it, but they depict the actual piece of evidence.
So going on to this next photo, again with the power lines looking at the south side of the street. How many items did you indicate with photo markers on the south side of the street?
7.
People, this is an important part of the trial. Look where they finding the ballistics are at. Look what they finding the. Look what they finding the. Look what they finding. I think I'm saying the right ballistics. Look where they finding the bullets at. Okay. Look. What I just told y'all. The passages. I don't care what side. If you got a two-way street, the driver and the driver passenger would get hit up real bad. Not the passengers. On the oh Lord have mercy, Jesus.
So on the north side of the street, how many items did you indicate with photo markers?
3.
Do they continue in sequential order?
Yes, they do.
1 through 7 is on the south side, 8, 9, and 10 on the north side.
Correct.
Again, showing 8, 9, 10 on the north. So I'm going to go back to item number 1, back on the south side. Can you describe what we're looking at in this photo here with photo marker number 1?
Yes. So the shell casing, spent casing.
That's that particular item?
That is correct.
Was this item collected?
Yes, it was.
They left that, y'all. They left they left evidence that whoever was inside of the car did it. So you tell me if the car is this right way too fast. Right. This is so crazy. Ain't no bullet supposed to be over there. They forgot to picture that.
Why do you take multiple photographs from different angles of these items?
Just to get an overall depiction of a specific item and then also accounting for lighting.
Don't never say we, say you.
And the last appearing object underneath the casing, did you collect any of that no glass.
Objection, beyond
Lord, I always speak for yourself. I always tell people, don't put me in the we. I'm not with the we. I'm with me. You want to know who is the person who Melly over Fred O'Bain house. They told y'all. They told y'all. They told y'all. They already told you who was over there. All of them went over there.
scope
If she
of
knows.
her expertise. Like, first establish that she may know something about this.
So, Investigator Curry, part of your training in crime scene, is it determining what evidence may be something that would be collect?
Yes, it is.
In terms of the facts of the case, is that something that you're familiar with and you familiarize yourself with to know what types of evidence may exist?
Correct.
For glass and glassware, do you have any training in identifying potential sources of glass or other items that may be of injury value?
Yes, I do.
With regards to the glass and the Jeep that was found at the hospital.
Right, Lord. You smart. You know, Come on now. Come on, Pet. You doing good. I mean, you ain't got this already solved. The case already solved. Okay? Now it's what the jury believe. You know this ain't no drive-by. Boy done already told him it wasn't a drive-by. Chris, you funny.
Have you had the opportunity to view that Jeep prior to November 21st, 2018?
No, ain't no week. Don't put me in no week. I ain't with nobody. I'm by myself.
Consistent with the glass that's there in this photo marker number 1.
No, it was not.
I ain't with nobody.
Moving on to photo marker number 2. What are we looking at in this particular image?
So the glass fragments.
But Lord, see, Lord, don't let this stop you from being a rapper. Continue to being a rapper. Continue doing your thing as a rapper. Things gonna get back in order, baby. Things gonna get back in order. Don't let nothing stop you from want to do what you want to do. Okay, the house gonna get clean.
Going now to photo marker number 2, the next image. Can you describe to ladies and gentlemen how you're taking this photo?
So it is considered a close-up photograph of the glass fragment. It is at 90 degrees directly over the glass that's on the ground.
Moving on to photo marker number 3. What was significant with photo marker number 3?
I really have to, are they able to zoom in? Is there another photograph? Or if I can put it on the phone?
If you could refer to your report, would that help in refreshing your recollection as to photo number 3?
Yes, it would.
Okay. Same report? That's refreshing report. Draw your attention to the in reviewing that, is your memory now sufficiently refreshed?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so in this photograph here, what are we looking at?
Glass fragments.
And could you kind of circle it on the screen so it's clear to the ladies and gentlemen of the jury what we're...
Right, Chris.
Those look different than the last
Yes, they
we
are.
were looking at. How are they on the record?
It appears to be a intent toward.
Now all the people they know everything. This video explained to y'all that these people did this from the passenger side. Y'all know y'all smart. Y'all know this. These people are right now making lead videos scared because they about to go down. Because Boylan about to tell on all of them. Boylan go tell on all of them. Boylan already told on them. Not on all of them, but he already talked. Fredo Bain think he out of it because he got an attorney. But they're gonna question him. You said the only thing Fredo Bain out to say my homework came over my house and changed clothes.
Moving on to photo markers, and so for this is the establishing shot for which.
Y'all don't see all these ballistics out
Going
here
to the close-up of photo marker.
in the grass.
What was the important item of evidence in this photo? Okay. There's a scale on each photo marker. Why is that?
So we're able to document the size of the specific item on the picture or that photograph.
And are all of these items later on collected?
Yes, they are.
Going on to photo marker number 5. I'm going to start with the item to the left here. What is that?
Spent casing.
Okay. Moving over to the right of photo marker number 5. What is
Y'all
that?
don't. They got out of the car.
What of those two?
You come. Y'all tell me that. Y'all don't see these ballistics on the ground. They didn't even pick the shells up, y'all.
Moving on to
I told y'all when coming up the street, it's gonna be on the passenger side from the woods. Coming up the street, it's gonna be everything. If it's gonna be a drive-by, if it's gonna be on a two-way street, if it's gonna be the driver should have got shot and the passenger behind him, not the passengers. Why he do that? Why he do these boys like that? I'm not about to feel sorry for Melly. I'm gonna feel sorry. Look at the shoe print. Look at the shoe print right here. Whew, Lord have mercy. Jesus. If it was a drive-by, the drivers win and the person behind would have got hit.
moving to the
Folks.
closer up one for photo marker number 6. I'm going to start to the one to the left. What is that?
Spent casing.
Thank you, Lord. The Buddhists are not in the ballistics are not in the street, y'all. They are in the grass. All these people out here who think they know so much. These people ain't gonna get away with this. That boy said they sat out there 30 minutes waiting on Melly them. McDonald's. Ooh, Lord. Okay, Lord. Ooh.
It's another spent casing.
Going on to photo marker number 7. What are we looking at in photo marker number 7?
Spent casing.
Boy, them folk didn't pick the shells up.
Same caliber when you collected them.
They didn't pick the shell up because they got nervous. Melly didn't get nervous. I'm telling y'all now, because he allegedly used to this. He used to stuff like this. What's the name? Portland. He ain't nothing but mouth. He's a mouse. A little
Here,
mice.
number 7.
Spent casing.
The woody area, y'all.
North side of the street on 8, 9, and 10. What did you collect at photo marker number 8?
Glass fragments.
Is that a view of those glass fragments?
Yes, it is.
Oh, we.
Moving on to photo marker number 9. What did you collect at this location?
Glass fragments.
Moving on to photo marker number 10. What did you collect at this location?
class fragments.
We're looking here now at one of the last two photos. What is this photo depicting?
Measurement or a detective utilizing a measurement device.
And what is that measurement device?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, Chris.
Yardstick or meter stick.
Every ballistic, every is in the grass.
So I'm going to go through now with those items that were collected.
But guess what, y'all? Guess what? It's done. But I like how everybody playing a role in you know what, y'all? They thought they thought, let me tell you something about the defense attorney. They got played. The man with the glasses, he got played. He thought getting rid of that prosecutor that they had. God bless Juvenile with a experience more higher up, winning on game attorneys. That attorney that they got now, they thought getting rid of the one that they got right there talking, they thought they did something. They ain't did nothing but make this case greater than what it was. It's their fault. That's not her fault. And that was the end of that right there. That was that was the end of that right there. So what y'all gonna see? And y'all got to know me. Y'all don't know me to say I ain't laughing. I'm tripping. I'm tripping because they already. I said I already told y'all. Y'all already know. Jesus. People don't want you to get credit. People, I know something about YouTube. They worry about credential. Worry about getting credit. I'm worried about the truth. I want these boys to get. I want these boys to get justice. I want Juvie. And see, I want Juvie. Let me tell y'all something. Let me show. Let me go back to him. Let me go back to him.
Pestering clients for vital
Hold
documents,
on.
then processing them adds up to a lot of hours.
Oh
and
Lord.
fast. But with next gen Gather AI,
Melly know he done. Melly ain't got. Melly don't have. Melly doesn't have Yvonne no more. Melly don't have his true partners no more. He ain't got them no more. He ain't got them no more. Boiling is a scary cat. Them boys get soft when they get locked up. When they get locked up, they get soft. So they gonna tell on each other because they can't stay back there with y'all boys. They can't stay back there. Do that, don't they? No, the police deal with the bully every day. This ain't new to me. This ain't new to me, period. What they doing is easy. What they play, the game that they playing right here, y'all. If y'all don't, I ain't if y'all, I ain't, but see, they in Florida. Down there in Florida. If they was up in ATL, they know we don't play no bull mess like this. This is too easy to solve. This case is too easy to solve. And what tripped me out, I didn't know that they didn't have parole in Florida until last night. The only thing Melly needs to worry about right now is the shower. These young people will be surprised what their mama, father, daddies, crimes that they are committing is baby crimes. They don't make sense. I Juvie is set Chase. I'm supporting them. I'm supporting them. So I'm supporting them. I'm supporting them boys. I am. And you know what? He saved himself. Boylan saved himself because Melly left him. See, Melly left him, allegedly left him at the scene. And Melly left him like, you did it. They gonna think you did it, not me. Melly set Bortland up. Bortland freaking out because they left Bortland with the underlying bodies, shot up bodies. Bortland said, myself up out this mother sucker. Let me take them to the hospital. Let me save myself. That's why he like that. Let me save myself. He took the plea deal. He gonna do 10 years if he ain't already did them, and do 6 on probation. And that boy made a plea deal with the prosecutors. He already talked to Christina. He already talked to Miss Christine, the prosecutor who was pregnant. Y'all got to remember it was 2 prosecutors pregnant. She got everything on these motherfuckers. That's why these boys trying to clear their name. Frito Bain, they said they about to set you up, bro. I don't care if you got an attorney. You think you don't got away with something. But see, Frito Bain, y'all got to understand what his situation is. Y'all got to understand his situation is. He went over there, him and Melly. Melly went over his house. These boy lied the message. Y'all be careful watching these leaked videos because they ain't making sense. If you look at the leaked videos, you're gonna get lost in what happened to them boys. Look at that boy still over there, head hanging down. Cause Melly left him with dead bodies. Melly left that boy like that, his own friend. So if you don't care about me and you left me with them boys in my car, and they gonna lock me up because that's my car, oh shoot. I'm like, man, please, you don't care nothing about me. And when they did that movie, when they did that video, Bortland, when he said Bortland ain't strong, y'all. But Bortland ain't strong. Bortland weak. Bortland weak. And Bortland weak. Bortland the weakest link, but he tried to play hard around Melly. Melly thought he was hard, but he got weak. He got weak during the transition. He weak. They covering it up, y'all, because they bringing the bodies in. Man, I'm going to pray for Bortland. I'm just going to tell y'all. And for them to get that boy he took a plea deal to be out in the street? Really? Uh-uh. He took a plea deal to be in the street, y'all. They know what they were doing. Oh Lord have mercy. I don't care if he did. I'm glad he cut them dreads. Y'all, they covering up the body. They covering up the body. They bringing the body in. And he want to act like he care. He can't handle Melly. And guess what? He still got residue on his hand. I don't care how much he washed his hand. He got residue on his hand. Look, there go the other body coming in. Man. Justice for Juvie and justice for Sack Chaser. Them boys were young boys. Golly. Whew. I can't see no more of the case until Lord have mercy. Let's see what she's saying. Let me see what she's saying right here, y'all. So sorry for the drama. And what tripped me out when the boy was underlined and they kept shooting him. Set chaser, like I can't stand you. Mm. Whew. There ain't nobody in their right man going to underline somebody and then drive to the You know people don't do this. If that was my friends, I would have dialed 911 and let them came and got them. Come on, y'all. That's why I said Boylan told them what happened already. Melly, since Melly in the blood game, Boylan got to be careful. Boylan too, but oh Lord, how much he ain't worrying about Melly. He worrying about if he talk, what gonna happen.
And I see at this point that looks like some other officers are responding.
Yes, ma'am.
Are those officers at the Miramar Police Department as well?
Yes, ma'am. That's gonna be Officer Tasha Flores. And that's gonna be Officer Hershon.
Y'all, these were babies when they got shot. They were young boys. Like he cared. See, Boylan missed. He don't realize that he missed. He should have left the bodies out there. Well, he brought. He play. He fixed his own situation. That's why he brought them to the hospital. So he wasn't involved in the shooting, but he know Melly did it. So let me say Melly left me out here like this. I'm about to take them to the hospital. By him taking them to the hospital, what caught up with Melly. I'm telling y'all. But saving Portland is bringing them to the hospital. That's what's. Oh, Lord have mercy. These young folk, they think they got something on the old school. This is too easy to move, y'all. And he didn't want the detective to take him home. He had somebody come and get him. And he slid. All I got for y'all. This all I got. All I got. This all I got. I just want to talk about that part. Wait, Lord have mercy. Ooh, wait. Mm, 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 mm. All right, y'all. Well, nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. I don't feel like doing it. But I'm gonna show you how that prosecutor. See, I'm gonna show y'all something about that prosecutor right here. That lady gonna burn them up. Money is the devil. It is. But you need money to survive now. But the money can make anybody else disappear. But other than that, let's stay focused. I ain't never seen nobody do this. And I told y'all, I showed y'all. Let me see. Right here. I took y'all from here. Maryland got a headache. Right here. I started here from y'all to let y'all know everything happened on the right side. Even if they on two-way street, the people who supposed to got hit was the drivers. If y'all gonna say it's a drive-by is in your car. That means the driver and the passenger behind him. This wasn't no drive-by, y'all. This wasn't no drive-by. It wasn't. Cause even though this truck going that way and this car that way, everything is in the woods on the passenger side. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Appreciate y'all watching, sharing your ideas. Be careful listening to those leak videos, okay? Because delete videos are made to throw y'all off, okay? Them boys trying to say their name, y'all, in them videos. And they ain't doing them but keep up a lot of drama. It's drama. So stay focused on the case. And stop saying we. I never involve a we when it's me. No, I don't hang with we's. I hang with me. Speak for yourself. Stand up for yourself. You know when it's wrong. You know when it's right. I'm out of here.